Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 40, and in today's episode we are going to be playing some Division Rivals gameplay in the Elite Division, and we're going to be playing on the PS5 version of the game as well, so that's going to be quite interesting. We've not actually explored that this year, and I've sort of stayed clear for many reasons. One being it's a lot harder, and two being I don't like the gameplay genuinely on the PS5 version. It's like from last year, I just didn't enjoy playing it as much as the PS4 version, and now this year we've got the hypermotion technology. I just personally don't like it. I don't know how you feel about it, but I absolutely despise it. It makes the game a lot slower, which is not really what you want when you're playing FIFA. I know in real life the game is slow, well, compared to FIFA it is, and you've got to build things up a lot more. Whereas on FIFA, normally you want the fast build up, the fast play, and that's how I sort of play it, and I don't suit the way of the PS5 version of this game. But the PS4 version, I'm absolutely fine with. You know, I can build my attacks up quickly, and obviously the touches are a lot less realistic, I suppose, so you can get 50-yard balls just smashing at you, and you just take the touch straight away and bang, you're off. Whereas on the PS5 version it's a lot slower, you take time on over your touches, but anyway, as you can see on your screen right now, we are currently opening some 78 plus packs. The first couple haven't been bad. I believe we got a board in like one of the first ones, but after that we've literally got absolutely nothing. So I believe this is now the 5th pack or the 6th pack. Literally again absolutely nothing. Norbert Neto, we're gonna have to discard him as well because he's duplicate untradeable. So now I've got 4 more packs to go. I just want to see something half decent, if not just some decent boards along the way. Like honestly, like a Wan-Bissaka would be decent or something at this point, because then we can obviously store him for E-Prem, which I spoke about in the last episode that we are definitely going to be participating on. And obviously I might put it on my YouTube channel. I don't know, not really too sure yet. I probably will. It's just extra content in it to obviously show you me getting absolutely smacked. That'll be quite funny. But yeah, in these last couple of packs have been absolutely terrible. We've got a Bakayoko there. Again, it's another duplicate untradeable. And I believe we've got 2 more packs. Yes, we do. So let's go and open these. This is the penultimate one, and it is going to be once again absolutely nothing. These packs have been tragic for me. I've seen quite a few people get rule breakers and stuff like this, but I genuinely haven't packed anything, which isn't great. And then the final one, what's it going to give us? Again, it's absolutely nothing. It's Spanish non-boards. It's going to be Pedri. Obviously one for the future, but not for the one for now. So now we're going to move on in and do some UEFA marquee matchups. I did these before. You know, obviously the new team is out. And yeah, so let's obviously just go into them. The first one being Lille and Sevilla, and then the second one I think is Dortmund. Yes it is, and obviously this game got played a few days ago now, probably for you anyway. I believe you're watching this on Saturday, so it probably is a few days ago now. But anyway, UEFA marquee matchups, it's been completed. Who can we pack out of it? Well, as you can see, we've still got the team 1 to pack. We don't have the team 2 available. I still don't know what the team 2 is. Obviously I'll know when you're watching this video, but for now, while I'm obviously recording this video, I don't have a clue who it is. Apparently there's supposed to be a who is it? I can't remember off the top of my head. Phil Foden I spoke about in the last episode. That'd be so cool. I'd love to see Phil Foden. But anyway, we do get a walkout from UEFA marquee matchups. Unfortunately, it's only going to be Rodri though. It's better than Biscuits, to be fair, seeing as I've already packed Biscuits a couple of times, and it's quite annoying when I see him. So to see a different face as a CDM from Spain as a walkout, it's just better, isn't it, really? You never really see Rodri, to be fair, and obviously he was an 85 last year as well. And then the final pack, we've just got a walkout, so we don't expect anything. It's going to be a board though. It's going to be Gosens, I believe, from Atlanta, I think. I can't remember where he plays. He's gone off the top of my head. That's going to really annoy me. But anyway, yeah, we do get the boy there, Gosens. We get an Ariola as well. We're just going to get rid of him. So that's the packs done. We're now going to move on into some gameplay, and this is obviously from Elite Rivals, and you'll just see how I play. Honestly, genuinely terrible. I'm going to cringe while watching this, but anyway, my opponent starts off absolutely fantastically in the first game. A brilliant finish from Hervin Lozano, and that's what you get in the Elite Division. Division 1 players cannot do that. They just can't. But as soon as you step up to the Elite Division, you're seeing some mad things. You're seeing player locks. You're seeing things that you wouldn't expect in the division of below. Like, I did not see anything like this in Division 1. But now I'm in the elite division, you know, I'm getting my bum just sort of done over. But as you can see, we do get a goal back, so we're back to 2-1 in the 35th minute. It's not completely over this game. Obviously, we need to win to progress anywhere. Draws mean absolutely nothing. I suppose it means something in terms of skill rating, but I'd rather, you know, just win or lose a game, because then you either you lose, fair enough, or you win and you get obviously your wins for the rival rewards and stuff every week. So we do get another goal back through Marcus Rashford. He seems to be scoring quite a few goals on the PS5 version, which is a bit interesting. We do get another goal as well, so we equalise the game in the 89th minute through Boo. Scary. Yes, obviously we unlocked him from the level 30 rewards a couple of days ago now. And we come away with a draw. Not a terrible result, but I obviously want the win. My skill rating is absolutely dreadful at the minute. Apparently I'm still at 1,700 when it just showed me I was lower than that. Don't really understand it, but anyway, we move on into the second game, and that's something that I don't like about the PS5 version as well. You load into the game too quickly, you can't see the opponent's team. But anyway, Antonio starts the game off the brightest, getting himself a goal with his left foot again. He seems to be proving an absolute menace on the PS4 and 5 version. He seems to be very, very good and suited for the way that this game plays. As you can see there, just bursting past the defence and gets himself a second goal in the 25th minute. So I should be good for a win here. You know, you've got to control the game at 2-0 up 25 minutes in. However, I just didn't do that. As you can see, he's ricocheted to him, and I believe that's Suka who's picked the ball up into the boy Kingsley Coman, who's going to strike, and he gets a goal back there in the 37th minute, unfortunately for me. So I've got my backs to the wall once again, and in the 50th minute he takes the strike there with Fekir and pulls it back to 2-2, and we've got now half an hour to try get a goal to win a game that was 2-0 up and cruising. You know, 25 minutes in, I'm 2-0 up, I'm thinking, great, I should win this game. That just didn't happen though, and unfortunately it took us to the 90th minute and no one else got a goal. So the game ends off again in a draw, and you know, that's 2 draws on the bounce. It's got us absolutely nothing, which is probably the most frustrating part. It should give you at least half a win. That'd actually be quite cool or quite nice. Obviously, especially in the elite division, it would be nice if you got something for a draw. So anyway, we push through once again in the third game, and we do go 1-0 up in this one as well. This time it's Bernardo Silva getting on the score sheet, and once again, look at this. It's the 87th minute now, but we are pushing through. Adama's got the ball, it gets a bit of a ricochet, we pick the ball up again. Antonio's in 1-on-1 now, he's pulled his defender out, we shoot and we score, so we win the game 2-0, and that's the first game we've actually won in the elite division for rivals, which is quite interesting. We've played quite a few games in it now. I believe we played 5, maybe 6 actually after this game. So 1 in 6 isn't fantastic. If it takes us 1 in every 6 for every weekend, it's going to make us play like 30-40 games to get the 7 wins. So anyway, we're going to push forward then in the next one. Hopefully going to get a go back to back for wins. That'd obviously be quite good, but he's the one to push through first, and he gets a goal there with Benzema. It's a nice place to be played, to be fair, but this is something that I struggle with, and I think a lot of people are struggling with at the minute. Getting to the byline and then trying to deal with the cross. As you can see there, he's done it once again. He's got to the byline, he can look for the cross, and it's a goal pretty much every single time. It seems to be quite overpowered, and I genuinely just can't defend it to save my life. But luckily for us, we get a cheeky little sort of disconnect there. It did count as a loss, but I was happy to be out that game because he was actually going to destroy me, let's be honest. He was 2-0 up inside a very early mark, and we move on into the next one, and we don't start off great again. We go 1-0 down to an Umtiti flashback card. That's a very interesting card, to be honest with you, and I've seen not a lot of people do that card, but when he does play against me, he seems to be really, really good. So we move on, and again he goes 2-0 up, this guy, this time for Ousmane Dembele, another French player from Barcelona. No, it's not, it's the boy Dembele, not Dembele, it's the boy and Ndombele, not Dembele. Got the thing mixed up. But anyway, yeah, so he pushes through again, and Ndombele scores again. I can't get my words out today. Honestly, I thought Dembele scored that goal because I remember playing this game, but I thought it was him that scored, but unfortunately it wasn't, apparently. So he does win the game 3-0 there, and it's a very embarrassing loss, to be fair. So we move on into the next one, and again it's just a fantastic team. He's got himself, I believe it was a red Salah. and an informed Mane, or it could have been informed Mane, red Mane and a informed Salah. I can't remember which way it was around. But anyway, he does go 1-0 up through Di Natale, who's obviously a very good player on this game. He probably got him out of his hero pack, which is very, very lucky. Anyway, he pushes through once again. He's got the ball. Sadio Mane shoots and scores. And I'm seeing this quite a lot in the Elite Division. People are taking shots first time on like in the box or just on the edge of the box. I've seen it a lot. And it just seems to find the back of the net. Like, look at the defenders there. They should not be getting... basically, the shots should not be getting through there. There were 2 defenders there and a goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's been beaten at the near post as well. To be fair, though, we beat his goalkeeper at the near post with a Marcus Rashford shot in the 25th minute, so I'm thinking, great. However, he pushes through once again. He picks the ball with Mo Salah on his left foot. It's a decent strike, to be fair. He's now 3-1 up, 30 minutes on the clock. And to be fair, that is sort of where you should be playing Salah, on the left, not the right, because he's got no right foot, let's be honest. So obviously playing him on his left, it makes more sense to do that. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow for rewards, and of course the new week of Foot Champions. Peace.